Here at a small plumbing business. I yanked these little hoses out they didn't want. It's just little tidbits, you know, and a lot of times businesses just don't care about this little stuff, but that's about a pound of brass right there. So that's gonna be about $1.30, and just a little pair of snips like that goes right through these hoses. Just, you know, just super slick. It doesn't take any time whatsoever to cut those off, and scrap yards will give you clean brass for that if you cut the hose down, you know, real as close as you can to the metal. And I got a couple eBay packages here I'm shipping off on my way to the post office. This is a case of those micro cassettes I found in my DEA video. Put it up there in the corner for those of you that might want to check that out that haven't seen it yet. And this is 4 polo shirts that I found a few months ago and finally listed them on eBay. A little thrift store action going. That's mainly just stuff they couldn't sell that's in there, but here's the reason why I stopped. I was curious about this little box, and I opened it up and it looked like nothing, but then I opened this up. Look at that. That's a full unused set. It's not bad. Someone will want that somewhere. I might just keep that for myself one day. But the rest of this case is trashed though. But that's some really nice supplies actually. It's totally unused. It's too bad the rest of it wasn't here. And this here is in the wrong university town, so that's why that's probably in the garbage. No offense, Gators. Found a good spot to ditch this set. I'm gonna sit over here in the shade. This apartment complex is just full of families with kids, and they're gonna find this. Hello, how are you? They're gonna find this. I'll get this out of here, but they're gonna find this and have a heyday with it. So it'll get put to good use. Here's the main reason why I fired the camera up here. I found a crutch, just one crutch, but see that right there? I was digging that crutch out of there, and I came up and swung in the side back of my head. I smacked it right on that point right there. Look at that. That's extremely dangerous. I've never seen anything like that before on a dumpster. It's a side weld came loose, it would appear. And I'm gonna bend that back in there because that's bad news. Maybe I'd be able to rip it off her. No, it's steel, so it's not gonna rip, but that's no good. I wish I had my hammer with me. Anyways, that's still gonna hook someone's leg or something if they get in there. It's no good at all. I just busted that crutch up real quick. If you want to see how I do it like that and just clean it up real quick, that's in my aluminum jackpot video. A little tip like that could come in handy. I'm back here at this road water crossing. I don't know, what do you call this? A ford? Something like that. That I found when I made that wrong turn a few videos back. And this is just the kind of place that you can spend the afternoon at. It's just really pretty. And there's all kinds of fish and stuff around here. And it's about 2 feet, 3 feet lower than it was last time I was here. I'm definitely tempted just to jump on in there. I think when it gets a little hotter later in the summer, I might have to I'm gonna have to do some cannonballs into this little dude because this is a nice place and that water is just crystal clear. It's just beautiful. Maybe I just have to go ahead and jump in there right now. What do you think? I'm just kidding. That's quite a product right there. And I saw that they came down in price about $50 too on Amazon, so they're about $350 right now. And that's kind of expensive, but, and that's a big but, because it's a wonderful product. You know, if you're gonna spend $150, $200 on a camera, or $250, don't do it. Just get this one. Save up another $100 or put it on a credit card, or go ahead and shell out a few $100 extra, because you can't go wrong with that product right there. It's just truly wonderful, it really is. Check this out. Here's something you don't see every day. Look at all these, and they're surprisingly heavy. I can't believe that bottle caps weigh that much. Oh, you know what? I bet there's water in them. No, actually there's not water in them. A little bit of water. They're still pretty heavy. They're still surprisingly heavy. Yeah, you start putting all them little things together and they really add up. It's amazing. I noticed that one time I found a bunch of little pieces of steel and just, you know, just filled up a bucket to like here with little pieces of steel on my motorcycle, and it was way too much weight for my mic. It just, you know, I was like, you know, if I'd have filled the whole thing up, it would have been, man, it would have been like 600-700 pounds. Just I had to take a couple of trips to get it all, about 200 pounds of pop. But some nice pans, little muffin pans, and that one there is actually aluminum. Pretty sure, anyway. Muffin pans like this are always steel and tin. That one just looked like aluminum. But now if you lived in an area that had flea markets, or you could sell it at a garage sale, but there's nothing like that around where I live, so to the scrapyard it goes. There's really nothing else I can do with it. And normally I wouldn't keep bottle caps. I think this is the first time I've ever found bottle caps like this. They're surprisingly heavy, even when I got the water out of there. But Looks like we got some cord action. Hopefully that's not down on the bottom of the dumpster with all the scum. It's dry for the most part. Alright. That's it. Enough fun on this dumpster. Those are nice muffin pans though. They're definitely sellable. I didn't see that. People ask me why I don't use one of them grabbers. It's 'cause I'm just used to doing it like that. I see how I use that fan to grab this and just drag it over there. And I'm a little shy of shy of 5'9", so that comes up to about my chin right there, so I got my gut on that, and I'm reaching down and grabbing that down there, so imagine that, you know. I'm basically upside down, and I just used to doing it, so, and I'm not gonna stop doing it because I've seen what it's doing for my arms and shoulders and just my overall health in general. And then just adding this bicycle riding in on top of it, it's just, it really feels good. I mean, I'm almost 50 years old and I feel wonderful. I mean, I really do. But I guess quite a few people have asked me why I don't use those grabber tools, and that's pretty much the main reason why. Because, well, there's two reasons. The second reason is it's just faster the way I do it, and I don't gotta mess around with carrying that, you know, carrying a grabber tool around, having it flop around and getting away and damaging it and losing it. And so there's a few reasons, I guess, but I've just, you know, you start to get used to doing a certain exercise, and it's just, you know, you have absolutely no problem doing it, you know. I mean, it's just, I get up in them dumpsters like I'm walking down some stairs, you know. It's no big deal at all once you get used to it, you know. Now, if you haven't been doing it, you know, or if you've never done it, then it's not going to be an enjoyable way to do it, I can tell you that. But once you get this move down right here like that, it's like a triceps deal, I guess. Upper arms, shoulders, and I look forward to doing it. So making money, working out, fresh air, beautiful scenery. Riding this bike is just so quiet and peaceful. No hot engines and noise, And you know what I mean by hot engines. If you ride a motorcycle in the summer for extended periods of time. It's stop and go traffic. Some kind of muscle car hiding under there, what do you think?